Hey everybody! Happy weekend to you. How y'all doing? I don't know if you guys are going to see it. Let's see. Yeah, you see the dirt's been done up. Yeah, it don't smell the greatest out here. They put that good old liquid hog shit out there. Ugh. Anyway, we're back on the 327 finally. Just got the heads back this morning. Unfortunately, I had to take them apart and clean them. See, we got screw-in studs and guide plates in here now. So, yep. I just got them out of the hot tank again, fired that thing up, and got them all cleaned and everything. So I'm going to wipe down the valves and start reinstalling them. I got them in order, so I know where they go. So, anyway, hopefully we'll get these together. Back on the motor, get her buttoned up, and then fire it up Sunday. So, alright, I'll be back. Well, I've been bad about picking up the camera as I go. I've just got the valve covers and intake set on there. I've got the heads all cleaned and re-oiled and bolted back down. Just got done adjusting the valve train. Set the valve covers and the intake on it just to keep it covered while I'm gone. I gotta go find some food. So yeah, we're getting closer again to hopefully having it running this time and stay running. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, this is not a how-to on anything. This is just me working out here, so. I got this 454, which I think is a late model block, because instead of saying, because it's got 7.4 liter on the side of it. So I almost need to send that off to have it oven baked and shot pinged and everything and get her all shined up like new again. So I'm just you guys hear that? And this motor now has new screw-in studs, guide plates, in rocker arms and nuts and all that now too, because since these were the Vortec heads, they used to use the self-aligning ones. Well, since we went to guide plates and screw-in studs, the self-aligning ones are no longer needed. So I had the one set of 1.5 rockers on here, so that's clear. And actually I stole the rockers from Mr. Monte Carlos because I got another set of rocker arms for his. And then I found out I've got more issues with that set of heads, which I don't, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I might end up taking those somewhere and getting a machine for guide plates and screw-in studs for those, so that means those heads will probably be coming back off too. Yeah, they're I just can't have things keep going like the way they have been. So yeah, I'm gonna try and shop around again, I guess. I don't know what to do. I don't want to, but anyway, I guess I'm gonna go find some food before I start blabbing too long. Well, this is where we got to. Looks real familiar for what we've had before. Heads on, the intake's on, valve cover's on. Let her set tonight, drop the distributor in it tomorrow, and see how she sounds. We'll give her a test fire, which that means I gotta get gas in my gas can. And yeah, hopefully it'll be running tomorrow. The kids called and they want me to grill tonight, so I guess I'm gonna have to shut down. feel awful warm. Anyway, just goes with everything. 327 is really, really close again. I gotta tighten up the spark plugs, drop the distributor. Right now the paint job looks like shit, but when I get it off that's when I'll fix the paint. Because he ain't planning on putting this in right away, so I guess if I paint it after we run it, that'll be okay, because then any exposed metal will be covered. So yeah, we're really, really close to having her going. Then I've had a couple of visitors today, so it's been kind of a good day. I've not been speed demon along. I've just been constantly plugging at it. So yeah, I guess that's where we're at. We're starting to get going and thinking about Mr. Monte Carlos heads. I think I know. What I found out after I got the valves adjusted, the nuts were bottomed out on threads. There's not enough threads. And I think what we're fighting is somebody else suggested it. I haven't called comp cams yet, but I think we're dealing with small base circle cams here, and that's why everything is not fitting like it should. Well, the 327 would put Vortec heads on it, so yeah. So anybody that's going to put Vortec heads on an older motor, you got to remember you got to take care of the guides, the retainers, the springs. And we opted to go ahead and just machine these for guide plates and screw in studs to get clearance for the rock arms. So I'm anxious to hear this. So yeah, you can put Vortec heads on anything, but you got to do a lot more work. So just remember that. So anyway, I guess we'll see you Sunday. Y'all take care and have a good weekend. TLC Buyer 2, we're out of here.